today I am going to be doing some artwork because I can't have a playtest without deciding that I need to completely change up the aesthetic of the game. But I think this will be for the best. And according to my sib, I have extra card space in my deck, so... because I guess everything prints in like 52s. So if I have more than 52, I might as well fill up to 104. Right now I have over 104, so I might as well fill up to like 156. Anywho, where was I? Where's my app? Is it, documents, tab, okay, let's use leather, okay. So, what I want to be doing is the back of the cards. God, it's still screwed up, huh? Why is it like this? Where's the flip? Or rotate would work. Okay. Now you can merge down. And... Oh, excuse me? Oh, oops, wrong tool. Oops. Okay, let's save this. Okay, we're going to rotate the image. Doesn't matter. Okay, so what are all these layers? Is this just fit this layer? Okay, we can get rid of this. So my plan is to have the letterbox side of the cards actually be like the back of the letter, and it has like the address, like the to address on it. My thinking is that like, because it feels weird that like you're revealing your like other players like inboxes, and then you give it to them. So my thinking is that each player, I was kind of feeling like each player needed something in front of them to symbolize who they are, and that could be the inbox. That's my thinking. And so the outgoing box would flip to reveal the like basically the address label of the card, is my thinking. Only problem is... oh, weird. What's happening here? Okay. Only problem is I don't know of a good way to make some squiggle text. I doubt any of these are like... I suppose I will just have to scribble myself. Okay, so let's get rid of this. They are going to have to include... is there a way to include type? Let's use white as an example. They are going to have to include the symbol kind of prominently to indicate who should be receiving it. But like at a certain point, it's breaking the aesthetic. It could be like the stamp, but it doesn't make any sense that it would be the stamp. because the way I envision this, it would be like it says 2 blah blah blah. This would have to be much smaller though. How do I... for a second I was thinking that I could just have it color-coded, but I really want the symbols there for people who are not good with colors. It could just be something, it could just like be very literal. Have a stamp up here and just say like 2 blah blah blah. With like some scribble text around it. Maybe a little scribble text over it? No, I don't want to do that. It could be very light scribble text. Let's try that. So let's add a new layer. And then on this layer, we'll get ourselves a nice gray, not so opaque brush. So we can, oops. Why? Okay. Wait, why is it drawing on that layer? New layer, new layer. Something like that. Darker though. Maybe a little more opaque. Is that gonna be a problem? Let's pick like an actually decent brush. Wait, what is this? Okay, for real? Wilbur, I didn't know they had a name. What's this? Calligraphy style painting. That sounds like what I want. What's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. So this is plan A. Unless there's some way for this to be better. No, I think this is like the best one yet. Ah, God. How do I make this look like... God, I can't make it look like handwriting. What if I actually try to write something? Just saying, this is kind of bothering me. Well, I guess I can make that whole envelope. Well, no, actually, if I'm going to make it consistent, like with the flip side of the, because like, the whole idea is that, it would be thematically the opposite side of these cards. In which case, I was thinking that, like, there's no reason why they have to be identical. Like, the mailbox cards could be unique per player. There'd just be 7 of them. One for every other suit. Anywho, these cards are all still like white. So alright, for now let's not make it that complicated. I feel like that would be a pain during setup anyways. How can I... Oh, I'm kind of happy with that too. And then I could have like a fake stamp up here. Is there like a stamp? Oh my god. Of course, how does this get rendered? What's this? Oh, it's just a little box. Alright, we can do a little better than that. Curiously, red is not used in my game right now. So I could just do like a little red, like... red circle thing. These... What do these look like? The queen, of course. This is how I've been doing all the art for my game so far. It's not very queen-like. Do I have any side profiles? Don't want to go through my photos on stream. Hold on. I could just take one now. If I'm going to do this, it should be against a white background. God, I hate this. I hate this. Why did I do this? This one is better. Okay, I'm just gonna use this one. Okay. Oh, I have an even better idea. I have an even better idea because this is like a queen, right? She wearing a crown. She is wearing a crown. I'll be right back. I have a crazy idea. Okay. Oh boy. This is what I'm going to do to get this stamp picture. Okay. Wait, oh, this will do. Okay, let's see. Did I like anything from that? Okay, I feel like one of these would work, but which one? Okay, one of these is gotta be good. I think that works. Okay, so how do I take this? Okay. Alright, here it is. Actually, now that I look at it, the crown needs to be lower. Let me look at that one picture. Yeah, it needs to be a bit lower. Okay. Okay, it's just for a picture, so I can just do this. Oh, I'd have to edit my handout. And I'm such a lazy editor. Am I lazy? Hold on. Okay. Must have been something good in that. pretty happy with that, I think. Yeah, I think I can make that work. Okay. 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 Um... Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Did anybody message me while I was... No. Okay. Alright. So now I gotta go get that off of photos. Oops. Whatever. There it is. Is that it? No, that's not the one. It hasn't uploaded yet. Has it? It's not uploaded yet. Come on. There we go. That's the one. Okay. Okay. Let's make a new image for this. Stamp pose. There we go. Okay. So looking for something like this. So let's crop out all of this stuff. Actually, why don't I just do this? Well, first of all, let's get rid of all the color. Then we will colorize. God, I don't like that. Make it a little bit more brown. Brown's not used either. Okay, maybe a little bit lighter though. Okay. Maybe I should just... Oops. is this doing? Wait, oh, is this a... I just want... I just want to get a reference of this. Okay, whatever. Doesn't have to be exact. Oh. Wait, what? Something like that. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to crop out some of my hair. Because I want to have a little room at the top for postage and 1 penny. Not bad, actually. No, not that kind of copy. Okay, actually, how do I keep these layers? Oops. What'd that do? Okay, and now the goal is to make... I kind of want to take a silhouette of my head. How can I do this? Like I could do that. How can I do this? I might have to crop it after all. What if I did this? I never know what I'm doing when I do stuff like this. I just kind of play with it until I like the way it looks. God, I hate this actually. Why did I think this was a good idea? Oh, this is not what I want. I actually want the opposite, I think. What's this doing exactly? God, there's a way to like, yeah, threshold, that's what I'm thinking of. What is this? Oh, okay, I'm selecting the threshold that I want. Ugh. I kind of want to do this, select, and then go back. Here's what I'll do. Create duplicate. Threshold. Do something like this. Go to this there. Maybe I should make this alpha layer before I cut. Kind of want that hair curler. curl in there. Is that not going to be possible? I don't think it is. Oh god. Now that I've done all this, what do I want to do exactly? I did the opposite. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Kinda want to save it right now. Okay, well, still can't quite get the texturing the way I want it to be. I guess I could make it light. Well, now that I have just the head, I could make it lighter and stuff. What does this do? I don't even know what this does. You know, almost. What if I just selected the hair? And... what if I just did the chroma thing now? Colorize. Definitely better when... oh, there's like a thing here. Why is this the thing that I decide to spend energy on, exactly? Of all the things to spend energy on. Doesn't have to look like that. Not what I expected. There's like a way to add like a... This is even new. Oh, screw it. I know what I want to do. No, wait. Oh, there is. Okay. This is terrible, and it's gonna be small enough that I think I'll get away with it. Oops. Why can't I crop to that selection? There's still like some texturing around the edges, like a border, basically. Oh wait. Oh, I know what I could do. Alright, am I happy with this? It's good enough. All that gosh darn effort to make this. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Exactly. Why did I spend so much time on that? Alright, nobody will ever be able to deny that this is my game now. That's why I did this. Okay, God. Okay, what was I even doing before I did that stupid thing? Wait, why didn't that? What's this? Oh, this is the text. Okay, so let's make it even more opaque. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. There, yeah. Yeah. Except I could probably make that even more opaque. Because I'm happy with this, but the rest of this. I want something else to get me through this. I'm kind of life, baby, I want something else. Not listening when you say goodbye. Excuse me. Is this all attached? Oh, is this written on the back? I want something else to get me through this life. Baby, I want something else. Not listening when you say. Alright, I think I'm content with this. Maybe I could make the writing a little bit more transparent. Bye. Da, 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 da. There's gotta be a way to select the layer, right? Why is there no way to select the layer? Oops. Oh, oops. Does this layer change any when I transform it? I guess slightly. Excuse me. There we go. The song sucks. Yes, okay. Okay. I did it. Where did I save all these? Did I save them the assets? I did. Oh, good. Because I think right now they're all going to be individual cards. Unless I do something like... Is it more efficient? No, it's more efficient to generate this into like a deck. Okay, so I need to take all these. Put these into card generator resources. And I'm also going to have to move so layer boxes could stay, and I could even put a reference on the back of them eventually. Where are you? There you are. Let's move this into resources. These are fine. Can't help it, everything's fine when you're back. Do I need these? Don't need this anymore. Whether, oops. I'll keep it. New address cards and move the post box. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, so I'm going to add one more for what's the name? Address. Wow, that should actually already take care of it. That feels good. Okay, I am going to need to generate one more though. Marker? Something like this. Alright, I think this might do it. Let's find out. Alright, so that worked. What about postbox? I think that worked. There we go. Yeah, that worked. So those are only new cards, I think. Let's see, calculator. Oh, what? Oh, oops. Oh, I took it out, right? Okay. You wanna kiss the girl when you see her. Oh god, I have to have a back for the mailbox cards now. I guess they could just be themselves. Ugh. I could make them no. Yeah, I could make them independents. Then they could flip their mailbox closed. Then I wouldn't really need the ring cards. I guess they'd still be necessary for the end game. But let's experiment with that. Okay. Oops. So back into this. So I got these cards, and I'm pretty much gonna get rid of all of them. So the front is going to be post box. And the back is going to be addresses. They are going to have unique backs. It's going to be a width of 4, height of 2, count of 8. Ah, shoot. The thing is that if I do it this way, then people are going to see what the cards are when they look in the hand. When they take them into their hand. I don't think I could help with that, unfortunately. So I'll have to do it the way I was originally planning, which was addresses here. Wait, oh no, I already... So I could delete this. Copy you. And then... you... go here, not unique. Back's hidden. Imported. So now there's all these address cards. Okay. Um, address card. Specifies the recipient of your intention. Oh, wait. Okay, white, teal, black. White, teal, black. Yellow, green, blue, purple. Yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. Oh, actually... yeah. I realized that in deck form I could put the instructions. Yeah, okay. Distribute one to each other player. None for yourself. Ah, why did I do this? Whatever. Remember, pink's over here, purple's over here, white's down here, teal's over here, black's over here, green's up here, I'm pretty sure, blue's over here, yellow's here. There, good. Good. Okay, so now these have instructions. When you play them, doesn't say what is, but if they're flipped up, it'll say just address card. Okay, alright. So that's one thing done. Oh yeah. So I wanted to add mailbox cards. I actually think I want the mailbox cards to be further out though. Okay. Time to do some gizmo crap. Now it's exactly on the center of the table. Oh, no. It's not like I'm going to be able to make great use of that. But, if these are only for the end of the game, I feel like they shouldn't be so close to their... Oh, I could tint them. Can I do that? Yeah. So this one is teal. Because people are going to be working in their personal space, not so much the center of the table. So you could put all the bags in the center. They are on the wrong page. Okay, well... I'm realizing there wasn't really a discard pile for reflection, and I should probably... Did I lock you? I should probably create one. I'm probably gonna have to change the rules again though, now that I've changed these into address cards. Okay, that looks much cleaner. Okay, so these are pickupable, so let's lock them. Now it's not so intrusive if you don't clean this stuff up. It's much cleaner. Okay, you're only interacting with the center of the board like once at the startup, unless you're getting hit with reflection. So I think that's good. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see, this one... Wait, oops. It's gonna be locked anyway, so... Now players have a place to deliver these cards. Wow, I should have. Deliver intention. Ugh, God, how do you spell it? Okay, it's T. Why can't I spell? Deliver intentions for white. horse here. Oops. I should probably... Hey, I'm working on a Victorian-inspired dating card game. It's this idea that I had for a long time, and then inspiration finally struck for me to actually work on it. How are you doing, Blenard, anyways? Let's see. Good. Thank you. I've only play tested it twice, and the first time we couldn't even get past the rules. And then I play tested it by myself once and it was like, there's a lot of things that could use some usability improvements. And that's what I'm working on now. New Year has been pretty good for me so far. Not a lot has happened, but I got inspiration to work on this, so that's pretty good. And yeah, so can't complain. Going relatively well. Excuse me. Let's see, what else did I want to work on? So took care of that. Check. Do I still want to remove snap points now that people are going to be delivering cards here? Yeah, I don't know why, I just really want to. Can't explain it. I've loved the idea of making games ever since I was a kid. But never actually made anything, at least nothing that's worth publishing. Let's see. I don't think I want to remove snap points now. Revisit that. Cause there are ways to make cards clear. Oh yeah, I did that. I realize that's not the case, I need to fix that. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm going to wait on this one. I realized I can't do this one. What the hell did I write this for? For dual intentions? What did I mean by that? I don't know. I don't remember what that note's about. Okay, do you know what that's about, though? Did I put things on this? Yeah. Okay, so these could go in first, I suppose. Okay, so I want to make these much smaller. And also... Okay, let's make this smaller. Could make it smaller. Oh, thanks for saying hi, Blenard. I hope you have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Wait, so you work? Wow, that's rough. You have a good day. Good night at work, okay? Night. Let's see. My perfectionism is gonna kill me someday. See you around, Leonard. Oops. Okay. Pink doesn't look right. Needs to be a little deeper in. Wow, that sounded suggestive. Okay. Okay, okay, good. Okay. So, Mailbox addressed cards. Okay, so and address cards matching each other player's family crest. Game is played in rounds of every player sharing intentions. Choose an available player and place their address card showing the mailbox. Actually, just face down. Choose an available player and place their address card face down over one of the trait cards from your hand in front of you. Once everyone set out their cards, all address cards flip to reveal each player's recipients. So recipients leather box. Oh, so there's actually more components now. So each player starts a 5 trait card sleeve with your own family's crest. One unsleeved card to treat as your desires. A ring sleeve with your own family's crest. A leather box card. Leather box tray. Leather box card. And address cards matching each other player's family crest. Place your leather box card in an accessible spot in front of you. You'll be expecting mail. To said recipient's layer box. Every recipient decides if they want to reject by simply returning the card to its owner without peeking. Layer box face down. And passed. Oh, I remember what I was saying now with that thing. I need to put rules in here regarding what to do when you propose to each other. That's what I was doing. Okay. Return 3 cards to their owners. And your... Wait a minute, okay. Return 3 cards to your owner and your address. This card to your hand when done. If you think that one's in... If you suspect nobody unless you decide this. There are no turns. Wait for everyone to set their address cards before revealing them, but those intentions can be resolved asynchronously. Once you have all 5 of your own trait cards back in your hand and you're ready to set your next attack, feel free to set your next address card and wait for others to do the same. Choose a family crest, taking the matching ring sleeve, sealed card sleeves, and leather box card. Place the leather box card on the table in front of you in an accessible location. Draw 5 cards, keep it 3 cards. Matching everyone else's family crest. Pick one of your trait cards to be revealed to another player and place it face down under that player's face down address card in front of you. Pick one of your trait cards to be revealed and given to another player. Place it with your ring sleeve under that player's face down card in front of place any Once all players have set their address cards in front of them, check availability. If there are at least 3 available players, keep playing. If there are exactly 2 available players, finish this round and proceed to matrimony. If no players are available, or only 1 available player remains, give directly to matrimony. They missed their chance. Everyone flips their address cards to reveal all recipients at once. Merely perform the following depending on your intention. Add the face Place the face down trait card. Take the face down trait card, place under the address card. And deliver it to that owner's letterbox. Take the face down trait card that was placed under the address card, and God, this is so confusing. Hmm. Take the face down letter. Take the face down trait card that was placed under the address card. Take the trait card placed with the address card and place it face down on the letterbox card. Sorry about that. I thought I heard my daughter. Where was I? Oh, the rules, right. Take the trait card that was placed with the address card and place it face down on the addressed letterbox card. Re-sleeve the trait card placed with the address card into the ring sleeve and place it face down on the addressed letterbox card. Place letterbox card on the table in front of you. In an accessible location. Okay, If you chose independence, put your ring sleeve face down in front of you. You are no longer available, rejecting all invitations and proposals sent to you. It's down on your leather box card. If you received any intentions, resolve them immediately. Without peeking, return the trait card to its own. I'm gonna put a thing in FAQ. What if the player I send an invitation to sends me an invitation? So, proposals. You still have the option to accept or reject, but if you mutually want to exchange information, then it's usually in your benefit. You still have the option to accept or reject. If you accept, you'll still have to send them another trait card to peek at the one they sent to you as part of their intention. If you and another player propose to each other, you both get to exchange 2 cards as part of the proposal instead of just 1. The cards must be unique though, so you can't just send back card that was sent to you as part of the to you in a ring sleeve. Actually, since I'm putting explicit rules for this, maybe that's not necessary. Mutual proposals. If both players if both players accept, both players may accept the proposal. If two players send proposals to each other, then they may both accept the proposals, provided they send a unique card if two players send proposals to each other, then they may both accept the proposals, exchanging a total of 2 unique cards instead. Exchanging 2 unique cards instead of 1 unique. This cannot be the card you send back cannot be the one you just received in a ring sleeve. Or can it? So I give you a card, you give me a card. Could they just send that card back to me? Actually, why not? Why not allow it? If two players send proposals to each other, then they may both accept the proposal, exchanging 2 cards instead of 1. Could even send the No, actually, no. Because normally you have to send the card before you receive. Yeah, okay. You cannot receive the same card more than once during this round. So, like, you receive a card into a ring to send. They send you their own ring. You receive another. You send them a card. They send you a card. God. You cannot unsleeve and send a card. You cannot send a card you received this turn. When two players send proposals to each other, then they may both accept proposals, exchanging two unique cards instead of one. You cannot send a card you received this turn. I swear I'm hearing my daughter. Okay, Okay, so take the trade card that was placed with the address card and place it face down on the address layer box card. Resolve them in any order. At your earliest convenience. If you received any intentions on your letterbox card, resolve them in any order immediately. If you received any cards on your letterbox card. Resolve them in any order immediately. Ring proposals. Invitations. Reject. Without peeking, return the trait card to its owner. To its owner's letterbox. Accept. Pick one of your own trait cards in your hand and it on the inviter's letterbox. While you hold another player's trait card as a result of invitations, you may discuss any game-related details with that player. Return trait cards to their original owners afterwards. The inviter. Wait, oh. Oh, this is confusing. Okay, this is where it will be clear. So, things on your letterbox are intentions that you have to give cards to, like, take or resolve. But if somebody's just handing you a card directly... Okay, yeah. And directly hand it to the inviter. While you hold another player's trait card, as a result of invitations, to look at. Pick one of your own trait cards in your hand and hand it directly to the inviter to look at. To hold and look at. While you hold another player's trait card, you may discuss game-related details with that player. You may only discuss strategy with a player if you are holding one of their trait cards. You may only discuss strategy with a player while you are holding one of their trait cards. Example, as a result of invitations. Accepting an invitation. For example, as a result of accepting an invitation. Pick one of your own trait cards in your hand and hand it directly to the inviter to hold and look at. Return trait cards to both players must return trait cards to the original owners afterwards. Both players must return trait cards to their original owners afterwards. You may look at all trait cards in ring sleeves before deciding which one, if any, to accept. You can only accept one proposal. Return the trait card to its owner. You must re-sleeve the trait card into their vacant. They must re-sleeve the trait card into their vacant sleeve. Vacant sealed card sleeve. Take one of your own trait cards off its sleeve to give to the proposer. You must sleeve this card into their vacant sealed card sleeve. Re-sleeve the trait card in the ring sleeve received into your own vacant sealed card sleeve. Both you and the proposer are now engaged. Place your ring sleeves next to each other. You and the proposer are no longer available, rejecting all invitations and proposals sent to either of you. Mutual proposals. If two players send proposals to each other, then they may both accept the proposals, exchanging two unique cards instead of one. You cannot send a card you receive this turn. Reject any intentions. Wait for everyone to make up their minds. If a player receives no intentions and their intention is rejected, they may draw a new trait card. Then they may replace one of their own sleeve trait cards, discarding the old trait card. Cards on your leather box, and you have all 5 of your own trait cards back in your hand. Take your played address card back into your hand and set your next intention. Once all players have set here. You can skip this stage on your first round. All players reveal their trait cards and desires cards. card. Yes, yes. Are these too small now? No, I think that's good. Before they were way too freaking big. Now there's enough space for you could just be like, okay, these are mine. And you could even play with them a little and be like, okay, this. Okay. Make it now. Player with the leather box that matches the family crest on the card sleeve. Okay. So this is B3 now. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Maybe one last pass of this before finishing up. It's getting late. Another box card with family's crest. And the other box card with your own family's crest. And address cards matching each other player's family crest, not including their own. Your desires card dictates what you are looking for in your partner's hand. When you add all the players' traits together, if at least 2 of their total symbols align with your desires card, you win. If you were to place your letterbox card and accessory spot in front of you to stay for the game. You'll be expecting mail. The game is played in rounds with every player sharing intentions. Why don't we say mailing? Or no, sharing intentions. Choose a available player and place their address card down over one of the trait cards from your hand in front of you. Once everyone has hit their cards and all address cards are flipped to reveal each player's recipients and their trait. Once everyone set out their cards, all address cards are flipped to reveal each player's recipients, and trait cards are passed face down to said recipient's letterbox. Every recipient decides if they want to reject by simply returning a card to its owner without thinking, or if they want to accept by giving the sender one of their own trait cards to look at. As long as you're holding someone else's trait card, you may talk about your cards or what you're looking for. Turn trait cards to their owner and your address card to your hand when done. Okay. for some reason this bothers me afterwards. Players must return trait cards to their original owners before resolving another intention. Before resolving or setting another intention. So in that way, you do have to go through your queue one at a time, and I think that would be good because it minimizes confusion. Like, oh, this was for this one, this is for this one. This forces you to be like, to deal with each card one at a time. You take a card, you give them a card, you're both holding cards, you're engaged in a dialogue in that one moment, then you give the cards back. Now you can deal with another one. Okay, I like that. Okay, alright, so let's finish reading this some more. With every player sharing intentions. As you want to say that the cards and all actions cards. Or if two players declare they want to do something simultaneously. Not apply to situations where if one player clearly decided first, they win. They go first. If one player clearly decided first, they go first. They get to go first. Multiple people are waiting for others to make a decision, like waiting to see if a proposal is accepted before accepting their own, or if two players declare they want to do something simultaneously. If one player clearly decided first, they get to go first. Resolve actions clockwise starting with the host of the game. Okay, I think we're good now. Well, actually, I still made changes. Making the matching ring sleeve and the letterbox card. Choose a family crest, taking the matching ring sleeve, letterbox card. Letterbox. No. The way it was before is better. Taking the matching ring sleeve, sealed card sleeves, and letterbox card. Place the letterbox card on the table in front of you in an accessible location. To remain for the game. Place the letterbox card in front of you in an accessible location to remain for the rest of the game? No, to remain for the game. Draw 5 cards to keep as tree cards, leaving them into the sealed card sleeves. Draw one final card as your desires to keep separate from your tree cards. Take the tree card that was placed with the address card and place it face down on the address letterbox. Resleeve the tree card, place the address card into the ring sleeve, and place it face down on the address letterbox card. Without peeking, turn the tree card to its owner's letterbox. Wait, no, to its owner. To its owner directly. one of your own trait cards in your hand and hand it directly to the environment to hold and look at. Both players must return trait cards to their original owners before resolving or setting another intention. Turn trait cards to its owner. You must resleeve the trait card into a vacant sealed card sleeve. If only I could make the squeeze in there a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Am I even using the word satisfy anymore? How do I phrase it here? If independent, check the dominant symbols of all our players. If nobody has it, at least, yeah, okay. The unsleeved card kept separately for determining. Or comparing with other players' dominant symbols. Nobody. If you couldn't have one by marrying anyone, you win. If you couldn't have won by marrying anyone, you win. Okay. So, what? This is B2. This is B3. I don't know what this was about. Okay. Right, let's print this. Only up to page 6, I think. Yeah. Is it raining? Just realized I never committed this. So I didn't actually end up using this post box. So I don't need this. Okay, good. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh no, don't want that stuff. I need to make that smarter. Yep, that's right. No, that's not right. Okay. So let's update the rules. Oh, I could have just updated that. Okay. There, we got 8 bags of rule, got 8 markers. Simple markers are smaller now. Okay. I think we're ready to save this again. So then if I want to upload the mod, I have to get the ID, huh? Oops, wrong thing. I want to update this with some of the original artwork, but I'll do that later. Okay, well, happy with that progress. I like it. It looks a little bit more clear than the center, but that was where you were playing the least. Mostly interacting with other players, and you might be keeping notes in front of you. So I think this is better. Okay. I should make these like white horse markers, but whatever. Oh, these look much better. I wonder if anybody's gonna call out. It's so obviously me, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's funny. I'm really glad I did it now. Although, it's too hard to read the 1 penny. No, I'm really happy with how it looks. So, you're gonna be like taking one of your cards. In front of you. Flipping it. Then delivering this. Wait, no. You'll be putting it down like this. Yeah, but unfortunately I can't really do anything about that, because otherwise they'd be visible in people's hands. They need to be like that, because otherwise you could deduce. So unfortunately that's the way it is. I'm really happy with how this looks. And this goes to there. Although this would be more like this or something like that. This would go here. I like it. You could be like, okay, I'm gonna accept that, or you could be like, nope, don't want it. Okay, alright, that's enough of that. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good evening and even better tomorrow. Good night.